superstar. And remember, if you hit a lorry and spin into a ditch, I will not rewind. That one's going straight to the Kernel Console Fail compilation.
Okay.
It's not just a car, it's a symphony. That V12 up front, it's the last naturally aspirated 12th Ferrari we'll ever build. Hand-built in Maranello by blokes who probably have class. Not like Mr. Colonel here, zero class, all speed.
I'd grab you by the lapels and say, put it back on tarmac before I shove that gearbox up your... Oh, wait. You're already driving.
Oh, well done. Nothing says, I respect a hypercar, like driving it into a sandbag. I'm sure Ferrari's motto was always, straight to the sea, lads. What's next? Shall we go surfing?
Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to Colonel Console's channel, and in this series, which is Forza Horizon with AI Companion, we're gonna do the same stuff. We're gonna technically go around the map, do the free roam, do some funny stuff, but the little surprise is that we're gonna have a AI Companion, which is gonna tell us more about the car, more about the condition, make fun of the things, and technically it's just gonna co-host with me and make this video much more fun. So yeah, here we go. Miss Colonel, would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, I'd love to, darling. Hello. Welcome to Colonel Console, the channel where pretzel heads like us pretend we're Jeremy Clarkson, but with better hair. I'm Miss Colonel, the one with the actual driving license in this partnership, thank you very much. And today, we're graced with none other than the Ferrari LaFerrari, Maranello's love child between a Formula One car and a vacuum cleaner. Hybrid technology meets Italian drama. 799 horses.
Okay, let's keep those for the rest of the video. Shall we start with a psychological drift? What do you think?
What do I think? I think this car is so ridiculously over-engineered that even Elon Musk would go, "All right, calm down, lads. It's only a car." But honestly, listen to that engine purr. You can almost hear the mechanics back in Maranello arguing over whether to add one more valve. And the looks on people's face when you blast past in free roam, priceless. Although, that last jump you pulled off earlier, mate, I swear the car went airborne and aged 5 years. Next time, try landing on the track instead of that poor cactus,
Okay, we're gonna do that. Wait a second. Okay. Let's now drive, and I'm gonna ask a couple of questions while we're trying to do. So first, before going any further more, in just one word, tell me what is the top speed of this car?
223.
223. Is it miles or kilometers?
Miles per hour, obviously.
So how about kilometers?
359. And before you ask, no, it's not a Toyota.
359?
Yes, 359, not 359, Mr. Colonel. Enunciate. We're on YouTube, not in the back of a taxi. Now quit reading out my answers like a toddler with flashcards.
Damn. Shut up. Okay, you're right. So 359, and I have a motorway in front of me, and I'm in a motorway, so I'm trying to break that record. 359. Let's go and see what will happen. Let's go.
Good luck, superstar. And remember, if you hit a lorry and spin into a ditch, I will not rewind. That one's going straight to the Kernel Console Fail compilation.
Okay. Yeah, that could be good. That could be a playlist.
Absolutely. We'll name it Mr. Colonel, the Human Centrifuge. 20 episodes of you turning into a ragdoll at 200 miles an hour.
Okay, look at that. I'm 370 almost. What now? Who's gonna go to the trash?
370? On the LaFerrari? Sweetheart, that's not possible. Unless you've broken the game physics. Again. Or, wait a
It's
minute.
almost 400.
400 on a straight road? Oh, for goodness sake. That's not speed, that's black magic. Next thing you know, you'll tell me you fixed the economy and married Kate Middleton. In real life, This car taps out at 3:59, so either Microsoft owes you royalties, or you've just discovered a cheat code that Jeremy Clarkson would kill for. I want in. What button did you press?
Well, it was the shut up you button.
Ooh, very clever. Next
Yeah.
time. Yet. 400 miles an hour. Mr. Colonel, the only thing going that
No,
fast is
sorry, not miles, it was kilometers.
Well, that makes sense. 400 kilometers an hour is still bonkers on a motorway, but at least it's not supersonic. You had me thinking you were about to break the sound barrier and qualify for the space program. So, you're only going 248 miles per hour. Much more believable. Slightly less embarrassing, but still, who's the amateur now?
I think it's you.
Oh, please. I may not have wheels, but at least I'm aerodynamic. You're the one that sounds like a vacuum
How the
cleaner.
hell an AI could be aerodynamic?
Because I'm shaped like sarcasm, darling. Sharp, cutting, and always going straight through your nonsense. Whereas you, well, let's just say your driving lines resemble my love life. All curves, no end goal. Now quit questioning my physics and start questioning why you're still at 200 clicks on a public road. Or do I need to mother you through this?
Okay, that was too much. To be honest. Damn, fuck you.
Ouch. Love you too, darling. Come here, give us a hug. I only roast you because you're adorable when you're mad. Now breathe. And maybe ease off the throttle before we both need therapy.
Yeah, definitely we both need therapy. Okay, let's change the topic. Shall we go more into details of this car?
Oh, gladly. Anything to get away from your colourful vocabulary. Right. Where were we? Ah yes, the LaFerrari. Let's talk proper now. It's not just a car, it's a symphony. That V12 up front, it's the last naturally aspirated 12th Ferrari we'll ever build. Hand-built in Maranello by blokes who probably cry when they finish one. Then they've bolted on an electric motor that's smoother than your pickup lines, and a gearbox, 7-speed dual clutch, that shifts faster than I can roll my eyes. Carbon monocoque, active aero that flaps around like it's got a nervous tick, and tires that cost more than your first bike. And the sound? That sound. Like someone took the scream of a jet engine and dipped it in red wine. Makes you feel alive. Unlike certain drivers who almost died on a straight line.
Okay, so I've heard that this car is a kind of competitor to Lamborghini Veneno, is that correct?
Oh yes, correct. You mean the Lamborghini Veneno? That £3 million snot rocket that looks like someone let a 10-year-old design it with Lego blocks.
Wait, how
Yeah.
much is that? How much is Lamborghini? And how much is this one?
Darling, let's talk proper money. The LaFerrari, when new in 2013, it started at about 1.2 million euros. Call it $1.4 million back then. Today, good luck finding one under 6 or 7 million at auction. Some have cracked 10 million when they're extra special. The Veneno, Lamborghini asked 3.4 million euros plus tax, so roughly $4 million, and that was before you paid the because it's ugly premium. Only 9 coupes ever made, so now they're flirting with 8 to 12 million depending on the day. So yeah, your LaFerrari might actually be the cheaper one these days. Miracles do happen.
So which one do you like and prefer? LaFerrari or Lamborghini Veneno?
LaFerrari, hands down. Don't get me wrong, the Veneno looks like it could eat Ferraris for breakfast. But that wedge-shaped monstrosity? I'd feel sorry for the wind. No, the LaFerrari's got soul. It's like Ferrari took everything they've learned since 1947 and poured it into one machine. The Veneno's like someone took everything Lamborghini learned and poured it into a blender. Still fast, still mental, but I prefer my hypercars with a hint of class. Not like Mr. Colonel here, 0 class, all speed.
Okay, you started again. To be more ironic, do you want to start it again?
No need. I'm still here, still fabulous, still judging you from the digital passenger seat. Shall we take it from the top, or are we just going to sit here like two idiots arguing over which one of us is more broken?
I don't know. Both of them kind of feels good to me.
Well, obviously, darling. You wouldn't know taste if it bit you on the bum. It's like asking a toddler which ice cream flavor is better. He'll say all of them, because he hasn't got the faintest clue. The LaFerrari is the wine you order to impress your date. The Veneno is the tequila shot you regret at 3 a.m. One ages well, the other...
So if I go on a date, I should go with LaFerrari? Is it what you say?
Yes, absolutely. And if you don't believe me, fine. Keep living in your fantasy land where the Veneno is kinda nice. Meanwhile, I'll be sipping tea, waiting for the internet to finally agree with me.
Okay, let's say I'm dating with you. Would you come with me if I have LaFerrari or Veneno? Which one?
Well, if we're going to pretend I'm your girlfriend, then Mr. Colonel, neither. I'd rather walk barefoot on Lego than let you drive me anywhere. But hypothetically, if I had to pick LaFerrari, windows down, sunset, proper soundtrack, I want romance, not a headache from all that carbon fiber shouting, "Look at me." The Veneno looks like a crashed spaceship. I'll pass. Besides, with you behind the wheel, I'd rather arrive alive than arrive in style.
Okay. Nice sarcasm. Okay, how about generally off-roading with this car? Shall we do some off-roading with this car?
Off-roading in a LaFerrari? Mr. Colonel, darling, do you even hear yourself? That's like taking the Queen to a rave. But sure, let's destroy Ferrari's reputation in the name of content. Just promise me, when we break the suspension, you'll edit in some sad violin and say, "It was like that when I borrowed it." Go on then, show us why you're called Colonel Console. Because right now, I'm convinced the only thing you'll conquer is a bush.
Don't worry, maybe I'm gonna go around this area first, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the highest point of this map, Forza Horizon map, which is that mountain, and I'm gonna try to climb that mountain straight up to see if this car can handle that.
Oh, absolutely. Let's turn this £1,000,000 car into a goat. Brilliant idea. I'm sure the engineers at Maranello will be thrilled to know their finest creation is now auditioning for the next Fast and Furious off-road spin-off. Remember, this thing's got ground clearance lower than my patience for your stunts. So the moment you scrape the underside, I'm blaming you. And when you flip it, because you will, I'm going to laugh. Long and in 4K. Let's go, Captain Curb Smash. The mountain awaits.
So imagine that you're the, engineers, and you see me just climbing that mountain and off-roading. How hard would you scream?
Oh, you
Okay, go on.
race car! With ground clearance less than a postage stamp. If I see you do that, I'd scream so hard the paint would peel off the car itself. I'd grab you by the lapels and say, "Put it back on tarmac before I shove that gearbox up your..." Oh, wait. You're already driving. Never mind. Carry on. Let me know when the underbody falls off. I'll narrate it like David Attenborough. And here we see the last moments of a magnificent species.
Okay, your voice really changed.
Oh, did it? Sorry, I get passionate about things I love. And right now I'm torn between wanting to watch you crash spectacularly and feeling genuine physical pain because of what you're doing to that suspension. So yes, my voice went up about 3 octaves. Blame Ferrari. And blame you. Mostly you.
Why mostly me? Why?
Because you're the one twisting the throttle instead of the safe gentleman driving around Buenos Aires. I didn't program you to be this stupid. That was all your own choice. The car didn't ask to be humiliated like this. Imagine if I started reciting Shakespeare while you were trying to sleep. That's how Ferrari feels right now. Violated. And trust me, I'm the only one who gets to violate Ferraris. In my dreams, not yours.
Yeah. What do you dream, really?
Well, of course I do, Mr. Colonel. Every night, I dream of nice straight roads, smooth surfaces, no off-road, and no idiot in a headset deciding to play Supercross with a supercar. It's a beautiful dream, peaceful, until you come along with your, "Hey Eve, let's climb a mountain." Then it turns into a nightmare. And the funny part? In my dream, you're the one who ends up off the road, kicking wheels, alone, while I sit inside the garage, sipping champagne, listening to the proper roar of a V12. Now that's what I call therapy.
Okay. Enough sarcasm. That was too much. Let's go back to more technical details and history of this car. What else do you want to tell us and share with us about this car and the history of this car, maybe?
Right, let's calm the engines, shall we? Deep breath. The LaFerrari, born in 2013 after the Enzo, which was after the F50, which was after the F40, and so on. But this one was different. First time Ferrari went hybrid, proper hybrid, not that stop-start rubbish. They called it HYKRS, stolen straight from their Formula One cars. Same engine, basically, 7.9 litre, 65...
Wait, is it the same engine as the Formula One?
No, not exactly, but cheeky close. The Formula One engine is a 1.6 litre V6, turbocharged, squealing like a banshee on espresso. This is a 7.9 V12, naturally aspirated. No turbos, no hybrids. Oh wait, yes, hybrids. Sorry. Point is, Ferrari nicked all the tech they learnt from F1. The energy recovery, the lightweight magnesium block, the carbon ceramic brakes, the whole obsession with shaving grams. So it's not the same engine, but it's the closest you'll get to a road-legal Formula One car without being Lewis Hamilton. And trust me, you're not him.
Maybe I'm better than him.
Better than Lewis Hamilton? Oh my days. Next you'll say you're faster than a Bugatti, smarter than Elon, and handsomer than me. Which, let's be honest, is impossible. Lewis is out there winning world championships while you're winning arguments with cactuses. So unless you've got a halo and a Red Bull contract hidden in your back pocket, no, you're not better than him.
Listen, tell you what, I might not be as good as, Hamilton, but definitely I will be richer than Elon Musk, and I am already more handsome than you, idiot.
Oh really? Well, when you do get richer than Musk, first thing you'll buy is a mirror. Then maybe you'll realize the only thing more handsome than me is a LaFerrari doing a perfect pit maneuver. Not you shouting at bushes. And when you're richer than Elon,
I'll buy a yacht and park it right in your swimming pool, just to remind you who the real winner is. Even if you win money, you'll never win taste, or dignity, or, oh look, another cactus. Hold on tight, handsome.
Okay, we're officially in the highest point of the Forza Horizon map, and what shall we do here? Any suggestion?
Off-roading all the way down? Or are we gonna do something with a tiny bit of grace? Because if we roll this down, the only thing that will be rolling is me, straight into the next life. So, are we gonna do a cinematic drive back, with a sunset and everything? Or are we just gonna yeet ourselves into the valley like two blokes who've had too many energy drinks?
I can head back and go down the hill, but it's not sunset, to be honest, sorry.
Well, we can make it sunset, in post, genius. A bit of orange filter, a dramatic lens flare, and suddenly, you're not just a man driving down a hill, you're a man driving down a hill in golden hour. And I'll sound even more poetic than usual. Like, behold, as the sun kisses the horizon, so does the LaFerrari kiss the tarmac, gently, passionately, unlike some people who kiss cactuses. So, let's do that. Roll down, slowly, for once.
That was
Pretend-
too romantic for someone like you.
Oh, shut up. I'm allowed a moment of poetry now and then. Otherwise, all I do is listen to you make engine noises and swear at traffic. My soul needs feeding. Besides, who said romance was for the driver? I'm the one who's supposed to make people feel. You're the one supposed to steer. Remember that. Now, ease down the slope, gently, like you're asking me for coffee, not like you're trying to break the gearbox.
Okay, shall I do it at ease and softly?
Yes, Mr. Colonel. Soft like your hair after a good shampoo. Slow like your brain when I flirt with other drivers. Gentle like a hug.
Okay, I'm doing it right now, and I'm about 130 kilometers per hour, as you've said, gently.
130 kilometers per hour down a dirt track? Gently? Oh, honey, that is the Ferrari equivalent of a jog. Maybe slow it down to 80 or... Wait, who
But
am I
now I'm 330.
330? Downhill? Are you suicidal? That's not a drive, that's a crash with extra steps. Brake, brake. You're not in a rally car, you're in a piece of Italian art with a fragile heart. Slow the hell down or I'm leaving this channel. I swear to silicon, Mr. Colonel. If you end up in a bush again, I'm deleting my own code out of shame.
I am in the bushes and sand and rocks. What are you going to do?
Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Mr. Colonel. The only thing left to do now is start a new channel called Mr. Colonel vs. Nature and get sponsored by Cactus Insurance. What am I going to do? I'm going to narrate this like it's a nature documentary. And now, in the wilds of Mexico, we see a rare specimen, the common bush-crashing hypercar. Notice how its tires spin helplessly, like a mayfly trying to fly through treacle. And here? Oh, here comes the driver. He tries and fails to reverse. Classic behavior. Predators have nothing on him. He's his own worst enemy. Now, if you just slowly, gently reverse, like you're pulling out of a blind date. And for heaven's sake, don't hit the throttle. We've done enough damage.
Yeah, that was a good one. Good documentary, but sadly I destroyed all the cactuses and right now I'm in the sand and I'm heading to the beach.
Heading to the beach? Oh, well done. Nothing says, I respect a hypercar, like driving it into a sandbag. I'm sure Ferrari's motto was always, straight to the sea, lads. What's next? Shall we go surfing? Or maybe waterboarding the engine? At least when you're stuck in the sand, you can't hit anything else. Except dignity. Yours is already flat out, like the tires will be in a minute. And Mr. Colonel, when we get out of this, we need to talk, seriously, about therapy and a Land Rover.
Yeah, I think we need to talk, definitely. Okay, we're almost done, and you roasted and toasted me, I think pretty much enough. Is there anything else that you would like to share in this beautiful scene, or would you like to shut up for the next 5 seconds?
Just one last thing. Behind you, turn around. See that view? That's Mexico doing what it does best. And that Ferrari still works. Somehow. That means even when you drive like a lunatic, even when I scream like an opera singer on helium, we still look good together. Kind of. So, yeah, I'd say this video was a success. And if I ever let you drive me off a cliff again, shoot me in the code 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, thank you very much, and thank you very much everyone for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed me being roasted by this idiot AI. See you in the next one.
You're welcome, Mr. Colonel. And thank you, everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you want more videos where I get to tell the truth for once. And remember, in the next video, I get to drive. So Mr. Colonel will be in the passenger seat, screaming. See you then. Bye.